Hey guys, so I had this question, maybe you have it. Am I going to ascend without my twin flame? By the way, it's rice field season here, or rice planting season here in Bali. You can see maybe a little volcano back there. Um, so, anyways, I just wanted to say that if you have messed things up, good job. You put yourself into an ascension sandwich. You are going to just grow to the other side and it's going to be great. I want to bring you some comfort because I was there where I thought I messed up my life because something didn't work out with somebody that I was sure was my twin flame. He wasn't, but I'll go into that another time. But anyways, I was left there feeling like the biggest mistake of my life, of any lifetime, had just happened. And I have learned, after finding someone that to me, from my very heart of hearts, is my true twin flame, and I've learned that there is really no restriction with twin flames. There's so much dogma, and this is what you look for, and these are the signs, and like, who's really got it all figured out? Like, who's got the whole universe figured out? Some guru who probably needs some therapy from another guru who needs it from therapy from their guru. I think the biggest mistake is where we label ourselves, where we label our lives, where we are like, I have messed up, I'm an idiot, something's wrong with me, I can't fix this, I'm not going anywhere, they've moved on, they've gotten married, or I've married someone or gotten together with someone and I can't let it go forward and mess up my life. I can't be in this wrong thing, and the whole world is on my shoulders, and my ascension is so important, and I am going to be the next Jesus, and I have to do it right. I mean, it's crazy, these things that are minds that we've been mind controlled with. Let's lighten up a little bit. Let me just remind you that you were created in the mirror of your creator. You are a little microcosm of the creator, and what's amazing about that is that really there's nothing that you could really do wrong as long as you're trying your very best to do right, as long as you're embodying the light. And one of the things that does not work, for me anyways, is to crap all over myself, shut myself down with negativity, self-hatred, wrongingness, when really there's so much that we learn in trying different things out, in trying different people out, in learning who we are by being with who we are not meant to be with, and then coming back to center, and then growing and learning. So are you going to some kind of soul purgatory because you didn't meet your twin flame this lifetime? No, absolutely not. In fact, as long as you love yourself, you will ascend. As long as you do what feels good for you, I believe that there's a complete choice. And sure, there's like numbers thrown out there, like the 144,000 who are going to save humanity. It really just mirrors down into our DNA of 144,000 and the 12 strands times 12. And good Lord, can't we just get a little bit lighter here and say that as long as you care about ascension and you're doing your very best and you're really tuning into what feels natural, good, and right for you, and you're coming from your heart, and you're not hurting other people, you're not intentionally hurting other people, and you're doing everything you can to be in that ahimsa, nonviolent, and you're doing your best to love yourself, that is going to bring really amazing results. So let's take off the toxic shaming, the toxic labeling, and the toxic, I've messed up my life stuff if I didn't get it right with this one person who had a bunch of check boxes on some blog out there. And yeah, we do have our 22 twin flame signs checklist, and sure, you can opt in for it. And our checklist is really actually self-empowering. It's self-empowerment, it's self-love, it's aligning to see if you have the things that make a really healthy bond, and healthy, not selling out to someone else or some theory kind of bond, but instead, like, are you really listening to your higher self, and are you coming from your strength versus your wounds? So these are the things to me that are really important. I think the twin flame world out there can be really toxic. It can be really amazing. It can be anything you want it to be. But yeah, there's a lot of blogs and a lot of snake oil and a lot of people that are making lots of money on things that might really not do very well for you and your psyche. And I know everyone's just trying their best to explore and learn and discover abundance, and there's no shame or blame, just lessons and blessings and growth. And we can forgive and let go of whatever has happened to us in the past, that we've done to ourselves, that we've done to others unknowingly. So the Ascension path, it's really about, am I being loving to myself and others as much as is possible? And if you're there with some person that looks just like you in their eyes and it matches all these boxes, then great. And if you're there alone and fabulous because you're freaking awesome, lady or man, congratulations. And if you're there with somebody that you feel good about being with, power to you. Are you being the love? Twin flame energy is divine feminine love aligned with divine masculine energy, or as we love the acronym here at Aphrodite University, FLAME, feminine love aligned with masculine energy. That's all it really is. So are you letting your feminine love fly all over the place and bring it back to yourself? And are you letting your masculine energy take action on that and stand for what feels right and good for you? All right, thank you for being here. Click the link below. I'll put in the description box, the 22 twin flame signs, so you know exactly whether or not someone is your twin flame or not, based on your higher truth and some guidelines that we found to be really helpful. All right, guys, love you. See you in the next video. Subscribe. Namaste. Namaskar from beautiful Bali.